Robots are changing our world. They're revolutionizing the way we collaborate, the way we think, the way we work, and the way we create. Robots are helping people work smarter and businesses grow stronger. So imagine a place where robotics companies are collaborating instead of competing, where the ecosystem is capable of commercializing startups and new technologies, where you will find an international test center for drones, and where the university is so good it won the unofficial world championship in robotics. That place is the Danish city of Odense. It all started at Odense Steel shipyard, brought to life by Abbi, the founder of Maersk.
Academia and highly educated people were not dominant. It was a production city.
To be able to compete with low-cost shipyards, they had to rethink their manufacturing process.
So the owner of the shipyard decided to donate some money to the local university to stimulate more robot research.
And it was so successful that actual working robots for shipyard welding were produced.
Despite their many efforts, the steel shipyard had to close.
They were not competitive because of the high wages, and the technology at that time was not ready yet.
Shipyard was not the only one that was closing at that time. It was really a point where there was a lot of the large companies that was closing.
So there was some kind of bad years. It was a major blow for the city.
I'm happy to say that there were quite a number of people who were visionary.
So there was a new hope.
A new team of innovative people had some great ideas. Maybe you've heard of something called universal robots.
We wanted to make a robot that is more like a tool that helps people do their work, more than this big machine behind a fence that steals people's jobs.
The team created what today is known as collaborative robots or cobots. In 2015, everything changed. Universal Robots was acquired for $285 million.
It actually opened the eyes for the world at large.
Everybody would start talking about the future is collaborative robots.
Prior to UR, there was a lot of talk about all the things that never worked in Odense. And now people, they talk about all the things that are possible.
So everybody suddenly realized there's something special going on in Odense.
And this was only the beginning, because it wasn't just Universal Robots.
There's a whole string of equally great companies in the making. Companies that are also growing at phenomenal rates of more than 50% a year.
Ranging from startups to large corporations, Odense now houses dozens of robotics companies and a total of several thousand employees.
I have not seen any denser cluster of robot technology anywhere else. We have the university with the world-class research, we have Technological Institute, which brings technology out to the industries, and then we have the local government, who's all for robotics and all for robots.
People see each other as colleagues more than competitors.
Companies are building their own business on other companies also.
And they need each other. So they exchange information, they even exchange people.
We have some extremely exciting jobs here that you cannot find in other cities.
The limiting factor on high-tech industries is usually talent. And talent is attracted by talent. And the critical mass of talent is in Odense.
There's a huge interest in investing in Odense now.
And it's been a lot easier for the startups to raise funding.
When you come out and say that you are part of the Odense Robot Cluster, you get an ear with the customers.
But Odense needs more. It needs you.
We are already one of the leading cities in the world, but I think that Odense as a robotics city can grow even further.
It's probably one of the best places in the world to start building robot businesses, and that's why Odense has become, you can say, a rising star in the robot scene in the world.
If you are able to succeed in robotics, then it's here.